even threw around this one right here though. We got the Axe Torrent Freestyle. We got the Torrent Freestyle, especially coming from this one right here. The Torrent, you got the whole Torrent Freestyle and the main Axe with it. Axe with it, and the main thing, the Torrent Freestyle. We got the main Torrent Freestyle, like especially how this is coming through and how this is just spanning through. We got something with it's the whole, uh, and you know how these ones go, like the whole endless freestyles, the main the main endless, and everything else. How it just tunes in and how it just boosts it in, but mainly with the touring freestyle, we got the touring freestyle, like something with the extent, and mainly with this whole thing, like you got your whole thing, but confuming through this and everything else, and just with this whole just extents and this whole the stance. But we got with the act.
Yo, first time typing in rap beats, I'm thinking, yo, this shit sounds boring. Now I'm up in the booth with my hands on my headphones, thinking, yo, the next song I make might make me go touring. Pops won't let me sleep on the vial, go quiet and say, put on your gloves, bro, we're touring. Something got sent in a group chat, option I see, yo, the next song I make. Thinking, yo, this shit sounds boring. Now I'm up in the booth with my hands on my headphones, thinking, yo, the next song I make might make me go touring. Pops won't let me sleep on the vial, go quiet and say, put on your gloves, bro, we're touring. Something got sent in a group chat, option I slide, I said, fuck it, I'm out on the oldest patrolling. Gang go and we're rolling, don't run up right now, give you six in the dome quick. Who knew I could rap like this? To the beat played, heads bopping and the floor ready, started rhyming and rolling. I'm loyal to the gang, I know me go.
Ooh, I'm rhyming, I'm rolling, I'm rhyming, I'm rolling. You know, I'm loyal to the game, hey, especially from that whole thing, like especially to the culture, like and those virtuals and everything else. Like you gotta keep it on a miss. Like you gotta keep it a 1 through a 10, like through that whole thing. Like you gotta keep the whole thing on your loyalty stick. Like you gotta keep that loyalty stick rolling. But especially how the thing goes, like how he's rolling in and from Blitzing, like he's coming through speaking from existence, like especially coming from here and do it in here, like doing in the whole, he got his whole area, do it in the area of the booth, and he's already taken over and he's taking spots, like he's doing it from a midst, like he's doing it from a midst to from the midst to different places, different areas, especially him just doing it in one little place of a booth, like
make me go touring. Pops won't let me sleep on the vial, go quiet and say, put on your gloves, bro, we're touring. Something got sent in a group chat, option I slide, I said, fuck it, I'm out on the oldest patrolling. Gang go and we're rolling, don't run up right now, give you six in the dome quick. Who knew I could rap like this? To the beat played, heads bopping on the floor.
ooh, they knew it. They knew you couldn't rap like this, even do it from the beat like this, and mainly from everything else, just coming from that whole percentage, like even that whole thing, like, and then even with the whole thing, like something got sent to the whole dynamic group.
Already started rhyming and rolling. I'm loyal to the gang, I know always play my part, so the fuck could I never be flicking and rolling. Been on a couple licks with bro, and he's crazy and I always got a shot. Ayy, lime don't poke him, and lime don't soak him, cause we might be crazy and I always got a shot. Ayy, lime don't poke him, and lime don't soak him, cause we might be pissed. You won't see me wearing gloves if they ain't got the stick. You won't see me follow back, I dislike all the pics. The last time I see Slim was in photo me, gave man a hug and said don't come back to the shit. Now we ride that casual and casualty shit. Might wake up, go Hattons, buy 3 more rings, cause the one on my pinky's moving anti and shit. First time typing in rap beats, I'm thinking, yo, this shit sounds boring. Now I'm up in the booth.
Ooh, and he's giving us ambitions, like that lifestyle, that life just freestyle, and just the way it's just coming in cruising, like he's putting the whole thing towards it, like he ain't really gotta say too much or step too much, because it's already loose and blobbing, like he's stepping in properties, like letting it be known, like how it is, how it's for vicious coming. Especially how this whole thing is already, sticking and moving. Like he says, he ain't got the stick, he ain't got the gloves, and there's no point even making a move. Like especially from the whole thing. So it just really takes in ambitious.
On my pinkies moving anti and shit. First time typing and rap beats, I'm thinking, yo, this shit sounds boring. Now I'm up in the booth with my hands on my headphones, thinking, yo, the next song I make might make me go touring. Pops won't let me sleep on the vial, go quiet and say, put on your gloves, bro, we're touring. Saturn got sent in a group chat, option I slide, I said, fuck it, I'm out on the oldest patrolling. I'm out on the oldest patrolling. Love a hope that don't ask for a Uber. I still get Uber. Feds can't find a shooter. Phone not bro, I need some bells for this Ruger. Picture when I'm stubborn that she finds it cuter when I'm
Especially coming from the whole Resented, like this is the whole, and oh yeah, this is the OFBs too. The OFBs. Shout out to the whole OFB nation because they got a whole nation stick and move. They got a whole stick and move power man. Like when it comes to them, they got that whole power moving stick and move. Shout out to the whole OFB because they've been doing a thing, especially when it comes to these. When it comes to this, and he got something to come up. He got something to come up. So
phone not bro, I need some bells for this Ruger. Picture when I'm stubborn that she finds it cuter when I'm
okay, we got something coming through this window right here and everything else, but mainly from the tour and freestyle and the acts and mainly with the whole thing. But shout out to the whole FBs because they be having a whole percentage. Like they got a whole lifestyle of different ones and stuff and just sustainable things. But just with the freestyle and the touring and the main thing, but mainly with this one coming from this one and this main whole hostastrous. With how this one was coming, I was really in mixing this one, but mainly coming from this one and everything else. But make sure you guys definitely tune in with this one and everything else. But make sure you guys comment, like, and just with this one.